Warning, the following video was created to celebrate a close friend of mine. If you're watching this video without friends and family, somehow, please get them and record and stream. For all others, this video may make no sense to you, but stick around if you want to watch something.
Hello, TrashMarine, and happy 18th birthday. Yeah, that's right. You made it. You're 18. And that by itself is a complete and utter accomplishment. Let's be honest. Seriously, 18 years of living. That is so cool. And it's been awesome that I've got to know you for some of those years. But I bet I can wonder what you feel like right now. Something probably like this.
Oi, mate, I'm TrashMarine. I have no idea what I want to do for my 18th birthday. Oi, mate.
Yeah, more likely than not, you're confused. You don't know what you want to do. And honestly, I don't blame you at all. It's hard to figure out what you want to do, especially with your 18th birthday opening up so many doors. But that's why I'm here today. See, me and my friends are going to teach you some amazing things that you can now do now that you are 18 years of age. I hope you enjoy our little journey because we've got a lot of stuff. See, here on my bed, we have many different things. All of them represent something that you can now do now that you're 18. Each of these things, from a lighter to a Smirnoff to a bunch of papers to a gun for some reason. Ooh. All of them are going to be important because they're all going to tell you something new, something that is brand new for you. So, I say we just get started. And quite frankly, I can't think of a better place to get started than tattoos. As you can see here, we've got a little marker representing it, but can I get a little explanation on what these are?
Happy 18th birthday, TrashMarine. You are officially 20 years from 38. Oh, and by the way, tattoos are awesome. I've got 147 and just can't see them.
Yeah, gotta say, tattoos look pretty cool, honestly. But what else can you do? You know, tattoos are cool, but there's a lot more you can do. Such as, you now have the ability to vote. And that is a very important thing that you can now do. But what exactly is the deal with it? Well, let me show you.
It's currently 90 degrees out, which is this in your temperature. I don't know why I'm still wearing this. So you must be wondering, like, wow, you're actually out here, like in the outside world? And I'm very hurt by that. I'm very hurt by that sentiment. Don't worry though, it's only temporary. I'm just here filming this video for you because you're British. So I'm sure as a Brit, you value your rights because we sure as hell don't value ours over here. I mean, come on, look at what's happening. I'm here to teach you the importance of voting. That's right, that is something you can do now, and it is very important. So we're gonna go through this together, shall we? A quick note, I've never been to the United Kingdom, and I never will, probably. I don't really know the inner workings of United Kingdom and British, politics. So this is gonna be how I see it from my perspective, as an American, a true patriot. There's a guy walking his dog over there, and then there's two people over there who are like giving me the stink eye. So what are some things that you, the British people, have voted on that are pretty cool? You guys did Brexit and completely tanked your economy in the process, so that was pretty cool. Let's see, you guys put Margaret Thatcher into office, basically British Reagan. And you know what Reagan did over here was not the best of things. So I don't know, you tell me, was that a good decision? Are you happy with that decision, Mr. Lucas Black? I'm sure nothing bad would ever happen. Let's see, there's this little place called Northern Ireland that really wants to not be there, and you guys just kind of keep them there. But, it's okay because you guys have like a parliament and stuff. And, that's at least something that we over here have. We have whatever this is. And like, look how it's working out for us over here. So if you were ever to come to America, you can vote like this. Step one is you gotta register. Usually you can do this online, but sometimes you have to go in person to like a DMV or something. I usually just do it online. Here's my voting information. Next up is to find your designated polling place. Usually it'll be in a church or in some kind of public building, maybe like a school or something. I don't really know what kind of places qualify. Walmart? Yeah, that's all we could think about over here. Once you're registered to vote, you just go to that designated polling place, you go in, you place your votes for the candidates that you want. And you have to remember, you're voting on the people, not the policy. Sometimes you'll get an example like this guy, who we've all voted in as a Democrat, but he's really not. He's just kind of sitting there with his big ass ears and no suit, just kind of agreeing with everything Trump does. It's pretty cool. And remember, even if you vote, you have to vote correctly. If you vote third party, guess what? Nothing's gonna happen and your vote's not gonna matter. It's not gonna do anything because that just makes it more likely that the party you don't want to win is gonna get in there. It's a big mess over here. We're kind of stuck with this. But you know, this system has never caused any problems for any people groups. You know, there would never be any bad bills signed in the United States, and I'm sure there was never any bad bills signed in the United Kingdom. You know, voting is supposed to mean something, and it just kind of doesn't, right? That's kind of the long and short of it. What else can I say that's funny about voting? Voting isn't a very funny topic. Just remember, everything you vote for is your fault. Everything that happens due to the people that you put in office is your fault. It's not theirs, it's yours. In any case, happy birthday. I hope everything is going swell for you. And I'm very excited to see what you've done for my birthday, which is in 2 days, because clearly you have not forgotten. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to take a call.
Audio there, cheerio there. On TrashMarine, it's me, Toledo Timmy, with a message of happy birthday, and I'm done with that accent. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, birthday to you. All right, turning 18, great age. And then, I don't know if, sometimes they call me Toledo Timmy, sometimes they call me
Strawman Review Show.
I don't know. It's a thing people do. So on your birthday, I hope you get everything on your birthday wish list there. You're young, so I hope you go out and get all your mistakes out of the way quickly here. Don't make any permanent mistakes. And then as for the United Kingdom voting system, as you might be able to tell, I'm very educated about what the United Kingdom voting system is. You know, I know a lot about that. You know, with the parliaments and the Whigs. And my opinion is, I don't know. You elected the guy with the weird hair, and I don't. You seem to get in all the same wars that we do, so that's not great. I think that's about all I know about the UK voting system. And for some reason, you still have a king and queen. No kings. Come on.
Well, it solves that mystery.
Wow, that is quite the responsibility you've got. Hope that you enjoy the best out of it. Now, we don't just want to do things that you can do on your 18th birthday. See, we want to sprinkle in just a little bit of extra stuff because you deserve it, quite frankly. 18, you only turn it once, so yeah. Here's intermission 1 out of 3, and I'm being told that this intermission is coming from a Mexican?
Alright, TrashMarine, what's it like in Worcester City? I'm 6,000 kilometers away, and the time zone difference is biggie. Yes, it is. The train's coming, I need to piss in it. Alright, TrashMarine, there's an ocean in the way of about 800 pounds or something. But one from you's worth the flight, and so I'll pay for you to fly to where I stay. I am so gay. He cried, oh, I just can't be yours. Oh, I'm him shit comes from a butt.
Right, TrashMarine, I find you playing to be cracking. When you play the chords in the sixth string, I sit back in my own chair. I am so chuffed. You're pretty cool, what's not to love? Don't give a fuck. Right, TrashMarine, you're still using the free trial. I gave you 60 USD to pay for the full thing, but it seems that you forgot. Not really, I just ran out of ideas for this song. It's too long. Yep. I just can't be asked. I'm hammered in the park. I'm sitting in the bag, and shit comes from a butt. Right, TrashMarine, I know about the plug nearby. Can you send some of the girly shit to me? My friends and family are about to get high. Even the miner's gonna try. It's just right. I just can't be asked. I'm hammered in the park. And you are so daft.
Danny Sky, now beat you, they'll never be ethnic as you like Boston. I want you to know the tea.
Kinda like the tea party where it was dumped into the sea. I don't even know now what to say. I'm 38. Oh. Wagwan Sudere, I know that you're in denial. It seems so cold initially, but on the inside your heart's made of jello, I guess. Why is your bitch ass so damn pressed? I would just give it a rest.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what that just was, but I'm just gonna pretend like it didn't happen. Next up is something that I bet you're excited for. That's right, my trash friend. You can now drink. And let me tell you, this is one of the best perks. Play the clip. Play the fucking clip. Play the fucking clip.
Sup? First of all, I just want to wish you a very happy birthday. You're finally entering the best part about adult life. That, of course, being the ability to drink your problems away. Now, before you do that, I think, as the alleged resident alcoholic, that I'd give you some advice. Right
Advice again.
Start hanging out with your possible future best friend, Mr. Alcohol.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop myself right there and deviate. Look, drinking is fun and all, and I should know better than anyone here, for obvious reasons.
Woo!
Drinking is just part of the full experience of absolutely getting shit-faced. Whether it be because you're at a social gathering trying to chillax, or you're trying to drink your life away because you have degrees in business and computer science and have done fuck all with them.
Why did I make that so personal?
You know, in the UK, there's this one place where you can do all that. That's right, pubs. Now I can hear you say, hang time, you are an American. What the hell do you know about pubs? And to answer, fuck all. But I do know what they serve there. You got dishes like a Scotch egg, bangers and mash, a sausage roll, shepherd's pie, and fish and chips. And yes, I made all of those. I had a bunch of sausages that I had to make before they went bad, and overkill is underrated. But the drink
is what makes these pub dishes next level. Fried foods pair beautifully with any kind of beer, stout, ale, you name it. Shepherd's pie has a lot of fat thanks to the lamb and gravy, so something acidic like a red wine pairs well with that. Lastly, bangers and mash pairs well with mixers like gin and tonic and such. Unfortunately, I didn't make the drink yet, so good news for you. If you wanted to learn how to make those drinks yourself, I've got you covered. First and foremost, gin and tonic. First, you take your bottle of gin and you add some gin. And then you take your tonic water and you add tonic water. And that's it. That may seem simple, so let's get a bit more complicated and do the various hard liquor and Coke. Various hard liquor and Coke. First, you get whatever hard liquor you have in store and you pour it out. Ah, fuck, I drank it all. Then you get your Coke, you open it, and you fill the glass. Hey, mixing pub drinks isn't hard. It actually, all the pub food that I made also isn't even hard either. Like, almost everything except for the bangers and mash I made first try, and it was really, really good. Like, you don't even need to leave your house to make it. Just get the food at a grocery store and then go and make it yourself, you lazy fuck. And that's it. That is everything you need to know before you enter a pub yourself. That being said, happy 18th birthday, Lewis. Hope you enjoy the perks of being an adult, cause spoilers, it sucks. God, I hate my life.
Yeah, drinking's cool. Big fan of it. But, you know, maybe you're not the alcohol type, so, you know, gotta give you options. So, of course, one of the coolest parts is that you can now use something like this lighter to smoke some, they might say, Zaza, Mary Jane, weed. It's marijuana. You can smoke marijuana now. So just play it. Just play the clip. Cool.
Hello, TrashMarine. Happy 18th birthday. Don't know what that fucking idiot's talking about, but in the UK, from what I've seen, you need a med card to smoke weed. But so I'm gonna teach you a little bit more about weed. Hot in the mouth makes your mouth real fucking dry. What else? I have little notes right here. Oh, crossfading. Crossfading is when you mix alcohol and weed. I haven't done it yet. My sister does it. I don't know what it's like. I don't really want to ask my sister because it's currently 2 in the morning. But when you mix the two, it makes a reaction, and I think it's a different kind of high. The difference between liquor and alcohol and weed is, your eyes also feel dry sometimes. But, the difference between the two is, I've never greened out. I think it's harder to green out than it is to blackout. Get blackout drunk. You remember a lot from when you're high. But sometimes you don't have that self-control, as we've learned with me on call. So, the only time my eyes get really red is when I take an edible. They look really red. They're not. I also had itchy eyes all day, so that's probably why they're red. But make sure you got your munchy foods. I've learned to go without munchies. I don't need the munchies all the time, but make sure you got your munchies. Be careful. Just be careful in general, because I know it's not legal in the UK. If you do get it, be very careful, because shit you get on the street is more likely to be laced with something. But if you come to the States, I know the people who I get mine from. Get it from a dispensary. If you come to the States, well, puff fast, you know. Anyways, that's all from me. Love you, TrashMarine. Love you. Happy birthday, and congratulations on becoming an adult. Now, back to Anthony.
Yeah, so, I guess you could do that if you want. But of course, there's so many other cool things. For example, one of the best, and something you may already be familiar with, is gambling. Yep. Oh boy. Everyone, and I mean everyone, loves gambling. Here, watch. Let me just, I've got to remember how to do this properly. Okay, shuffle them up. Pick a card, any card. Yeah, that's right. We're doing a card trick right now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a very legitimate magician, please. What the fuck? God damn it! Which one is the? Okay. Pick a card, any card. Did you have Dratini? Oh shit, Dratini? No, you probably didn't because you were expecting one of these fucking cards. Whatever, just play the fucking gambling one. I can't.
Happy birthday, Chud Marine. I, Joe Gamblin, was asked to prepare a list for this occasion. It's called on my notes app, Things That Are Cool and Awesome. Casinos, dice, slot machines, scratch-offs, FanDuel, cryptocurrency, but then on horse races, Kalshi, poker, the city of Las Vegas, blackjack, Overwatch loot boxes, DraftKings, gotcha games but not the ones for pedophiles, the Mario Party dice, r/Wall Street bets, Russian roulette, the random selected Smash Bros, Buckshot roulette, shiny hunted and Pokemon, Borderlands loot drops, Clover Pit, the Call of Duty Zombies mystery box, picking the number 1 through 10 and not using the condom. I fucking love gambling. Gamble all your life savings. Go broke. It doesn't matter. You will get it back. You will get money. This is how you make money, is that you have to gamble. I need you to understand this. Thank you.
That gambling guy, I don't know about you, he seemed weirdly combative, but it's besides the point. Yeah, gambling's a lot of fun. Also, I just realized this Dratini card says Signs of Evolution on it. Nice try. That's not real, buddy. But of course, there's even more that you can do on your 18th birthday. For example, you may have seen them flown high in the sky, and they are beautiful, and they represent a symbol of freedom. I'm talking about airplanes, but it's also cool because fireworks also exist. Yes, this is a firework. If you question it, I'll kill you. Firework clip, please.
Hello, Trash. Happy 18th birthday. Hope it's going great so far. What, you didn't think I was doing the, whole Sonic thing again, did you? Anyway, I've been instructed to give you some pointers on how to properly use fireworks. Pretty exciting, huh? So, now that you're 18, you should, I think, I don't know how the laws work where you live, I don't know how they work where I live either, you should probably be able to buy fireworks. I think you should be able to buy fireworks. So, you're gonna wanna know how to properly make use of them. So, step one is gonna be to go to your local retailer and buy some fireworks. Should be pretty easy, but then again, I don't live in the UK. I don't know what your stores have there. Step two is going to be to get something to launch your fireworks with. Step three is to find the proper launch site. Now, I'm going with a river here. This is my preferred choice because it has a lot of salmon. You could also go for something like an ocean, but once you get to your proper location, the last step is to let her rip. Alright, now if we swim out here, we should see the fruits of our labor. Alright, now that we have our spoils, we should be able to plop our smoker down here and cook it up for a nice salmon dinner. Alright, salmon's done. I actually can't eat it because I'm not hungry. But you get the picture, you get the picture. You should be able to have plenty of good seafood barbecues from now on. Is that what you call like a gathering where you eat fish? I don't eat seafood. Anyways, bye.
Whew. Gotta say, fireworks are pretty cool, not gonna lie. But now's about that time where we should probably get to another intermission, you know, just to break up the monotony a little bit. I'm being told that this intermission is done by... What the hell is a skibbity Hanacast?
It is I! I've come back to life to wish you good tidings on your birthday. Good birthday, TrashMarine. It is I, Queen Elizabeth II. I'm back from the dead to wish you happy birthday. Oh yes. I remember when you were just a little bean toast on a plate as a lad. That's how every British person is born. Yes, yes. In case you Americans don't know, British people are born as bean toast, and then they grow to become strong Brits. Strong. So, is your birthday going well? I hope it is. Now you may be asking, what's hell like? Well, it's quite hot down there, but isn't that just Earth anyway? Oh yes, we have a jolly good time over here in England, don't we? Don't we, TrashMarine? So, yeah. What else do we have to say for your birthday? Well, I hope you get all the great birthday stuff that a little TrashMarine like you gets. And I hope you get all the tea as well. All the tea. Because as you know, we British people always drink tea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go watch my Doctor Who marathon. Cheerio! I hope you watch the BAFTAs next year.
Oh shit, we're filming. Yeah, so, fuck that, right? Whatever, cool. There are even cooler things you can now do. And this one might be a little bit risque, just saying. Minors look away, because you can now purchase 18 plus media. Yeah, I'm talking the freaky shit. Oh yeah. Play it.
18 now, so you can watch porn legally now. So I'm gonna be making a little what I think might be appealing to you, so you can enjoy the start of your pornographical endeavors. You've never watched porn before, so I think this might help you get into the swing of things. Alright? Right. So here we go. First, I'm gonna say, you strike me as your kind of guy, or whatever the fuck you are. And I'll have to do this all in one take, because I'm not fucking gonna get 20 minutes into this and then start over. So you seem the kind of bloke, if you will, excuse my fucking French, to like nasty feet. So I'm gonna make a nice little foot. And keep in mind, I'm doing this one-handed, so I don't have as much control over the paper, and it's kind of a small, it's kind of small paper. So I'm gonna just,
Oh, I love me. Anyways, you can get married now. That's right. Find the love of your life and shackle yourself for eternity. Can we hear about this? Oh God, no, not to her, not to her, not to her!
I heard it was TrashMarine's 18th birthday. Here is another thing you can do once you turn 18. You can get married to that special someone. I guess Anthony is taking his sweet old time after everything I've done for him. Hopefully that doesn't happen to you. Anyway, happy birthday. Live it up, because you're only 18 once. Oi, oi, oi.
Oh, thank God we're back. Oh, thank God we're back. Holy shit. Okay. The last main thing I've got here is, of course, it's honestly kind of poetic, you know? Because, of course, when you're 18, you can now write your will. Death can happen at any moment. In fact, it's going to happen to me in exactly 40 minutes. So, it's always important to get prepared, you know? Your will is very important, and of course, like usual, I got someone to talk to you about it. Oh yeah, talk about death! Talk about death!
Hello. Happy birthday. You have achieved roughly 25% of your entire lifespan on this earth. Soon, hours will feel like minutes. Minutes like seconds. And it will continue faster and faster. You will feel your mortality creep upon you until one day it takes you. It is an inevitability, a fact we must all come to terms with, that one day you will be in the ground, eaten by the bugs, the many bugs. Which is why it's important that you write your will. You're at the perfect time in your life to do that. And I have a suggestion. I think you should give everything you have to me. Because if you don't, I won't let you help with videos anymore. So you should do that. It's actually legally binding. It's in our business code of conduct for Roaring Penguin that everyone needs to sign everything in their wills, last wills and testaments over to me. And now that you can do that, you should give me everything you have.
A truly sad time for all. But of course, before we get to the final thing you can do relating to that gun I threw on the floor, it's important to note that we have one more intermission, and I'm being told that this one... We have those? A minor. This intermission will be done by... a minor?
So, happy 18th birthday, Trash. And, I guess I'm the last one standing. And so I am ready to surrender myself, I guess. What I mean is that as I've gone on in conversations with you guys, I'm realizing that I'm sort of holding you back. Well, from what you might say, so here's a step-by-step instruction in order to get rid of this problem. Open up Friends and Family's Extended Universe. Right click on Scubus Official, or whatever nickname I have at that time. Step 3, press Ban Scubus Official. Select the reason. I'm going to press Other. And if you did choose Other like I did, give additional context. If you want to delete my message history, that's up to you. Then, press Ban. and that is the solution to the problem.
Well, good riddance, honestly. Now, I hope you've enjoyed all of the wonderful things that you can now do now that you're 18 years old. I know, it's incredible. But there's one more thing that you are now able to do now that you've turned this illustrious age. Of course, I'm talking about joining the military, which is a very big service for whatever country you live in. In your case, it's the British one. So yeah, let's see what the military has for us. The fuck? What? Why is it? What the fuck? Hold on. Give me 1 second, please. Hey, I'm back. I don't know what's going on, but this gun just doesn't seem to be working. I don't really understand. It's like, come on, activate, play the fucking video. What the fuck? Honestly, I'm kind of getting confused here. Oh shit. God damn it, man. Why did I have to be the one to go in the military? Ah! I can't keep doing this. Trash, listen. I don't know how much better advice I can give, but maybe don't do this. This is fucking crazy. There's so many of them. What the fuck am I gonna do? Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if I'll ever see my family again. Wait. What is that? No. It can't be. No. It really can't be. It's a beast unlike anything I've ever seen before. Well, only one last thing to do. Run it.
Happy birthday! I hope 18 is a great year for you. Make those memories. Bye!
Hey Marina, this is Connor from the Jack Film server. I just want to wish you a happy 18th birthday. Thanks.
TrashMarine, happy 18th birthday. You're a true part of a member of friends and family. Happy 18th birthday. Oi, oi, oi. You know what they say.
Happy birthday, Trash.
Happy 18th birthday, TrashMarine. You are officially 20 years from 38!
Happy 18th birthday, Trash.
You've turned 18. Congratulations, your best years are behind you. It's all downhill from here, take it from me. As an experienced adult, here's a few tips that I wish someone would have told me when I turned 18. Don't smoke. Don't vote. Don't drink. Don't fall in love. Don't buy 0% milk. And above all, don't gamble. Speaking of gambling, I was planning to give you Balatro, but there's a 92% price difference, and Steam really doesn't like that. On that note, make a fucking PayPal so we can spoil you. Happy birthday, my little English muffin. You're my second favorite person to be born on June 8th, right after Kanye. Oh man, whole fucking floor is wet.
Happy birthday, Trash. I will be seeing you on the battle bus.
Yo! Happy birthday, Louie!
Hey, Louie, how's it going? I hope you have a fantastic, happy 18th birthday. Congratulations, man.
I'm trapped in another storage closet, and I'm wishing you a happy birthday, TrashMarine.
Imagine there's no heaven.
Oh, that's not what we're doing? Okay, wait.
Sorry, okay. Happy birthday, TrashMarine. Sorry about all the racial prejudice you... No? Okay. Sorry. Happy birthday, TrashMarine. You're British. You're 18 now. That's like legal in the US. So that's why I showed you. Meow. Anyways, happy birthday, TrashMarine. I hope that you have or had a good birthday, depending on when you watch this. My seal plushie says happy birthday too. I don't have any funny bits. I use them all at the beginning. But I guess I have this one. Now, Anthony, I'm gonna leave this up to you. Just cut this part out. Either way, like, say that, you know, say that I say, like, except for this one, and then it just cuts. That would be pretty funny. Or you can just leave this in. Anyways, starting now. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear TrashMarine. Happy birthday to you. I'm shoving my pee-pee in your face.
Hey, what's up, Trash? It's just me taking a shit right now. This was the part we were gonna play, that guy who's like teaches you how to say like I love Yuri and stuff in Chinese. But since we couldn't afford him, since he was like $50, I just decided I was gonna do an impression of him, since, you know, that would be the next best thing. So roll the clip.
Happy birthday, TrashMarine.
Yo, Michael. Can you do me a favor? You don't even need to come in the room, but can you just shout happy birthday, Louie? It's for my friend. Okay. Just shout it.
Happy birthday, Louie!
Thanks.
Hey, Trash. Happy birthday. I hope your birthday is a birthday.
Yarr, happy birthday, TrashMarine. I'm super excited that you're turning 18. But despite that, that doesn't mean I think you should be able to get HRT, because I am the transphobic pirate.
Happy birthday, TrashMarine. I love you!
English movie for English adult. If I was old enough to legally drink, I would have opened a bottle of something. Yeah. This is like the next best thing. Sometimes I feel like a gecko and I like want to lick my eyeball. I think that would enhance awkward situations. Plus peanut butter yogurt, as you can see. So, as you can see, as you can see, as you can see. Whoa. Bro. Sorry, I just licked my hand. Happy birthday.
Okay. That was a lot. Even for me. I'm gonna be honest. But truth be told, Trash, this is just the beginning, man. I know you're gonna do some great things. And of course, besides this, there's even more that you can do that we couldn't even talk about. Like jury duty. Your Honor, I see them as human. But of course, I think the big thing here is just happy birthday, man. You've been a great friend and family to all of us. Seriously. Thank you for everything that you've done. And, you know, have some fun.
Your Honor.